been a long time since y'all seen me, I know. But it's just that I've been having like a lot of days off from school. So like I'll have like one day of school. So like 2 weeks ago I really had just Thursday class. I had no Tuesday and Wednesday. Then last week I only had Tuesday classes, no classes. No, yeah, only Tuesday classes, no Wednesday and Thursday classes. I could have recorded because I did do some things those days and I could have recorded, but I just feel like it just wasn't going to be enough content. I don't know. I could have recorded, but I didn't feel like it, so I didn't. And that's my right. So let me catch up on y'all on what was going on the last 2 weeks. So I squished my thumb on a door, in a car door, 2 weeks ago. It feels a lot better now. It's been a week, almost 2 weeks since this happened. When it first initially happened, it hurt really bad. I had to get a hole in my nail. I don't know if you can see because it's really, really small, but I had to get my hole in my nail so I could drain out the blood from it. It was much more swollen than this. Like, it's gotten a lot better. Still bruised, so I can't do anything to this nail. So I painted all my other nails, as you can see, but I couldn't paint this one. Obviously, I'm gonna have to do manicures for now because I don't want to do none of my press-on nails that I do for myself because it's gonna look weird. Just one nail missing a nail and the rest of them have nails. So I'm just gonna stick to gel manicure for now until this nail gets better. And it's probably gonna take like a while until this nail gets better because I have to let this whole nail grow out and grow out the bruise and all that. So it's probably gonna be a while until I'll be able to do my nails again the way I want to do it. But I did dye my hair. As you can see, I'm back to being a redhead. Red and me they just go well together. Even though there is some patchiness, you know, this is what happens when you dye your hair at home. So there are some parts that are not as red as I want them to be. So I feel like it was semi-permanent. So I'm gonna probably retouch those areas that are still orange so that the red could stick onto theirs and be red all over. But and then while I was going, I read a bunch of graphic novels. I've been reading a lot of graphic novels and they've all been very, very good. I've been liking the ones that I've been reading. I've been enjoying them. I have a pick of my skin on my nails. Have it. So I've been reading a lot of graphic novels. I finished, I think, 2 books since the last time we saw each other. There's this book that I've had at the library for like a week now, almost 2, and I've only read to like chapter 3. It's not that the book is bad, it's just I keep getting distracted by other books like on my Kindle, or I just keep kind of like forgetting that it's there. So I'm like, girl, pick up the book. It's this book. Hold on. It's this book, The Night and the Moth by Rachel Gilledge. I know she wrote another book that I want to read by her, but I just have not picked up the book, y'all. I've just been forgetting all about it, and I'm just like, I feel bad. I need to pick up this book. So I have Spotify, right? And you can have audiobooks for free with premium, right? So I had to send Catavis's back to my library because I couldn't make my hold last longer because there's only a limited quantity of that book. So I was like, oh, I could just audiobook it. I'm gonna be real with y'all, that book is boring to me. It's not boring per se, but it didn't get me the way I thought it did. I didn't finish it. I kind of DNF'd it because, like I said, I expected more from the book because it's dark academia. You're going through the layers of hell. Like, the premise sounds so interesting, but reading it kind of felt flat. And I'm just like, how do you make hell boring? This is almost a 700-page book, and you made hell boring. How do you make hell boring? Like, how do you make hell not exciting? Like, I'm just saying, if you go do hell, go big or go home. Like, I was kind of like with it at first. I was like, okay. But the more I listened, I was just like, I'm not gagging right now. I'm not gagging right now. And it's like, it's not because they use big words. It's never gave that. I'm very intellectual. You know, some of the things that she was discussing, I knew what she was talking about. But it wasn't that. It just like, the premise of hell just wasn't gagging me. Like, I feel like they rushed through like a lot of the layers. I only got to like after Desire, to be honest. So they only went to 2. It just didn't gag me. It didn't gag me. I wasn't gagged. And then like the reason why they're going to hell, like now that I think about it, just wasn't all that a bag of beans. Like, it just kind of was lackluster while they were going to hell. It just, I was a gag, you know. I would want to read another R.F. Kuang book, but it just won't be that one. Maybe it'll be Poppyland, because I heard really good things about that series. So maybe that one. And it is free on Kindle Unlimited, so maybe I'll read that. But this one just wasn't for me, sister. I'm like 3 books that I'm audiobooking right now. I know it's my phone. Oh my god, my phone's right here. I think it's the second book to Legend Point series. I'm audiobooking Immortal Dark. I'm audiobooking, and there's another one I can't remember the name right now that I'm audiobooking right now. So I'm like in a tizzy of audiobooks. But let me see what time is it, because I gotta leave soon, y'all. But that is all I have to discuss to catch up with y'all. I'm on my way to the Brooklyn Museum for a class trip for my art history class. So yeah, I'm excited. I've never been to the Brooklyn Museum before, but we're getting like a VIP treatment because it's closed to the public today. But we're gonna get backstage pads. So I'm like, that is so cool. You know, the perks of being an art history student. This week I have to, well, not this week, but tomorrow I have to write my proposal for my screenplaying class or screenwriting class. Sorry, y'all, my mama called me. But yes, I have to type out my screenwriting proposal because we're gonna basically give like a presentation on Thursday for our 2 proposals, and I guess the class has to help us pick the one that we're gonna do as our actual shorts film screenwriting. And I like my 2 ideas. I'm not gonna share it with y'all because I don't need nobody out there stealing my idea. Yeah, no ma'am. Maybe I'll say it when the class is done, or maybe I'll say the one that I didn't end up choosing, but I won't say the one that I am choosing. I'll share that at the end of the class when the screenwriting is completely done. So yeah, I gotta go, or I be late, and I'll see y'all on the flip side.